Khan here for Seconds Out with the one and only Jarvis heading into the Kingpyn tournament semi-finals this Saturday night. Jarvis, I had a list of questions for you. I'm going to start off with, where's Gib?
Where's Gib? So my brother's been saying he's scared, you know, he's hiding. But, you know, obviously, I think he's probably just late flight, some personal reasons for himself. But to me, it doesn't matter if he's here or not. You know, I'm just here showing what I got, you know, doing what I got to do, getting ready for Saturday. And, you know, that's the only time it really matters. Saturday night, when both of us are in the ring, when the bell goes off, that's all that matters.
Let's rewind slightly. Look, you had that great victory against Tom Zanetti, which was a brilliant fight, and you showed a real dog, you showed a real spirit, and showed the ability to make your opponent quit. Look, you knew you had that in your locker, but to show that on the biggest stage of all must have proven to other people that you can do it.
Definitely. You know, I had a lot of people doubting me, saying, you know, I'm not ready for this tournament. The people in there are too experienced, too big for me. But I'm here to show that, you know, I can win this whole thing and come out the Kingpyn champion.
You have their respect now. Do you think they fear you as well?
Yeah, for sure. You know, obviously people aren't going to say it, but, you know, everyone's got their own nerves, their own fears. You know, talking to Tom after the fight, both of us, you know, it's all a facade, all of this build up, all the interviews, all the shit talking. It's all just to, you know, hype yourself up. But I know deep down that when I'm in there, there's nothing that can stop me. I'm going to go in there and, you know, do what I have to do.
Is it personal between you and Gib? Has it got to that level?
I wouldn't say it's personal, but, you know, we both want to win this just as bad as each other. And now we're coming head to head, it becomes personal.
For your scout report on AnEsonGib, what do you make of him as a fighter?
You know, he's a good fighter. He's got a lot of experience. That's I would say, the upside of him. You know, he's been fighting since the beginning of YouTube boxing. So he's definitely got that edge over me. But I know in the last 2 years how much I've improved. And where I'm training at, this kind of sparring I have, the dog I have inside of me, I know whoever's in front of me, I can get the job done.
Do you think you see any different version of Gib on Saturday night?
You know, I'm sure he'll be training differently for me, just as I have been training differently for him. So you just gotta wait and see Saturday, adapt, and just change as it goes.
How does the fight play out? Because just watching you in the pads, look, you come forward and you're looking for the knockout, but could you box him as well if you choose to do so?
100%. You know, keeping the jab out, making sure, you know, I've got that stick on him constantly, and you know, throwing straight shots. I think that's the key for him. He kind of likes to go a bit wild, and if I can throw straight shots, throw with him, then my shots should land first. And he likes to fight inside the pocket, which I can also do great. And yeah, just getting that power, getting that rotation on the inside as well.
I won't repeat it, but you and your team were saying you couldn't miss because?
Can't miss because of his fat nose. It's an easy target.
We'll find out on Saturday. Look, you get the win as you plan to do on Saturday. Who's in the opposite corner to you?
I think Whindersson Nunes is in the opposite corner. He's obviously been out in Dublin for a while. You can see he's been taking this very seriously. And from what I saw in his last fight, he's really good at, you know, picking shots, not just head hunting. He likes to shoot up, shoot down. And yeah, I think he takes it over Kenny.
Either Kenny or Whindersson a tougher prospect to prepare for than Gib?
You know, I'd say it's difficult because everyone's different in their own ways. I would say the toughest, in my opinion, are Gib and Nunes.
Surrounding this fight, there was a lot of talk about, you know, whether this would go ahead. What was your understanding of the position of this fight going ahead, and were you worried at any point? I
was very worried. You know, for a week, I was meant to fly out on Tuesday, and then they told me, like, don't fly. We think it's not going to happen. So I stayed a little bit longer, kept training, of course, staying ready. And it was a lot of back and forth. You know, one day it's back on, the next day it's cancelled, the next day it's back on. And then finally I found out Thursday last week that, you know, the fight's 100% on. We got it all sorted. And I got on the flight the same day, and we're here now, ready to go.
Were you ever in conversation with Gib during that time?
I think my manager was in conversation with his manager, just trying to sort out logistics and stuff like that. But, you know, this close to a fight, you don't want to be talking to your opponent, being friendly. You know, that's not what it's about. You know, I'm about to fight the person, so I need to hate them as much as possible.
A lot of the scene we're talking about, look, maybe Gib not doing as much promotion as he should do. What's your, you know, he's not here at the moment. He might be here later on. But what's your thoughts on that side of things, and whether if Gib is bringing the worth that he's that the check is given him?
Yeah, well, you know, the whole reason we got these opportunities to begin with is because we were YouTubers. We created content, created funny videos for people to enjoy, and that was the main point of being able to host these fights. Is, you know, you've got these people that watch your videos, you can create great content around it, and really hype up the fights. You know, I've been trying my best to do that, doing a lot of TikTok shorts, you know, YouTube videos, stuff like that. But and you know, you're getting paid a good amount of money for this. So the least you can do is, you know, promote, and just have fun with the whole journey and process of all of it.
A couple of fun things for me, Jarvis, and let you go. First of all, I need a prediction: KSI versus Tommy Fury. If the fight does go ahead.
Oh shit. I mean, Tommy Fury is just, you know, he's a professional fighter. I think the pro fighters KSI's fought nowhere near the level that Tommy Fury is on, and I think it'll be a humbling experience for KSI.
You get the win over Gib, and then you get the win in the final. The world's your oyster. You can call out who you want. Who do you want?
You know, obviously in the first fight, Slim talked a lot of shit, saying I was gonna get knocked out, saying all of this. So I think after this tournament, he's definitely at the top of the list for me.
Jarvis, looking forward to the fight. Thanks for being to Seconds Out. All the best. Cheers.